Hello everybody, my name is McAllik and welcome back. This is going to be not a maintenance episode. We're gonna wander around for a bit, try to tie up some loose ends, find some stuff that we just haven't seen yet, and then next episode we'll skip along to Gortash and kick his ass. But one thing that I forgot from the last episode was we had to go and pay Omelon a visit because we rescued him. And by the way, I did actually look into the Githyanki egg stuff a long time ago, and it doesn't turn out well. Best thing you can do is just not hand it over to anyone, and then let your own headcanon take over. I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else. Is that Omelon? Okay, so I am glad to see he's actually okay. And it's really cool how he's just doing this just in the air.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Nah, that should have been very expected. That's what we do. I do like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence.
Yeah, that's pretty apt.
Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
We visited Omelon at the Lodge. It rewarded us for our aid in escaping the Iron Throne. And yes, if you didn't know, Illithids are canonically asexual. Or genderless.
I find I now have an irrational
Fear of deep water. Let's see what you got us. My inventory will never cease to be a mess. Just a lot of generic stuff. The real funkiness is that we took his stuff when we rescued him, including that ring. Yeah, I should give that back to him.
It is best I do not interfere further with events on the surface. I will return to my research. It has been neglected long enough. It is best I do not
I guess that's it. I wish I could have asked you more questions, but I'll leave it at that.
Omelon tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
I usually tell people to keep to the city, but in your case, perhaps the wilds are safer.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omelon and I are safest back in the Underdark.
That is very
research
true.
there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omelon uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
So in lieu of how things went down, I'm gonna give that to you. Actually, hold on. Sometimes you can just... No, okay. So traders, yeah, they'll make you wait to hit that. So in lieu of everything that went down, I can't exactly give back to him, so I will give this to you, and you can just put it on his nightstand whenever he's ready. And then, yeah, you got some extra doodads that I may have sold to you earlier. I do not really remember. Yeah, you do got some tempting stuff, but I honestly have no need for it. I might try to remember and come back if need be. And I still haven't crafted a damn thing this whole game. Ooh, okay, I need to figure that out one day.
Oh, I should get to work on my acceptance speech for the Society Research Prize.
Something about you, I really like your face. I don't know, I think after everything that happened with Baconia, seeing another drow that isn't her or me just makes me happy.
Foolish creature.
Oh.
You thought killing me once would be enough? Death will not banish me from this plane. Neither will you.
Okay, so off camera, I was about to be real stubborn. Without looking it up, I was about to be real stubborn and just look for this bitch, right? Because his quest marker has been just up for a long time. And we looked in the sewers, we looked around here, and it's like, where the fuck is he? And it's like, it's been a while. Let's go look again. And he's just here. So in the name of, because he is a lich, right? Or, yeah, you're a mummy lord. Okay, so him resurrecting himself, like, does he eventually come back here? Or is this just the nature of, given enough long rests and time, he'll just come back regardless? So, like, is it going to be infinite until I actually know where his true body is? Because that's how it works, right? You kill him once, you go to where his true resting places, and then you finish him there, right? So it was driving me nuts with those quest markers, thinking he had a secret lair underground, and it's like, I don't think you actually do. We searched very thoroughly down there. Yeah, his life force is outside of his body. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day. Okay, the next day, so he would have always come back. I guess I didn't check on this technically correctly after a long rest. I'm still suspicious. Why do you need a short rest? What? I am very confused. Okay, that was multi-crits. Hey, you're on the table. I didn't even think that'd be possible. Back in how? Oh gosh. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Like
Still
what?
alive. So that's progress.
I don't get it. Can't pick up too heavy. But
Like its will be done.
let's do this the hard way. Let's fucking like. So clearly the game gave us a way to go and handle his body parts to weaken him for this fight, right? But we can nuke him regardless. So it's like, what? We have no choice but to deal with them. Clearly, show on map. So we can conclude this marker will always be here because of his corpse.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. I call bullshit on that. If y'all remember back to the last time we were here, I was frantically shooting and hitting everything on this fucking shelf. And it's like, logic clearly dictates there's something here, right? What is that? What? Why is this suddenly interactable? Is it because I brought his corpse with me?
This jar feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
See, that had to have been a bug that I was unaware of, and they just never spawned. But me being busy with my day job this past, year and a half or 1 to 2 years, it's like I'm not reading patch notes. I'm not keeping up with updates, and it's just so like, ugh. There's a hole here. I'm not going to go through that hole. Okay, so we found his heart. But we need his brain and stuff, right? Or did we already technically do that? Okay, let's look at this again. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day. Okay. So, regardless, the heart is what we worry about. Only vulnerable to fire. Okay. Idea.
No time to rest.
What? He left? Threat from Mr. Carrion. I have returned and claimed what is mine, the jar you stole from my conduit's corpse. What? Consider yourself fortunate that you slumber so far from my lair, or you would never have awoken. Enter my presence again, and you will learn what the afterlife has in store. Death is but a passing moment to me, but for you I will ensure it lasts an eternity. Sleep on, thieving creature. May the damned haunt your dreams in this life and the next. An unsettling glyph is drawn beneath the message, glinting strangely on the half-rotten parchment. Beneath it, the letters MC are written in a flamboyant hand. See, that's just rude. I mean, did you leave because you're technically surrounded by like what, 10 people in our camp? I wonder if his heart is still on the shelf. It is.
Easy path.
That was funny. Okay, let's see what happens now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have no choice. Okay, hide all the crap. I can't do show on map. Does he just run away for good? Ooh, I don't like that. All right, so here is what we're gonna do. Can't be an animate entity, that's... But that can. Ooh.
But ashes left of that jar now.
There we go. Find Mr. Carrion Servant, yada yada yada. Quest complete. We managed to lay Mr. Carrion to rest once and for all. Guess that's it. That really was a pretty hefty explosion. And I mean, we already looted all the items. I doubt we would have gotten anything extra. So it's like, I don't know. I guess we would have gotten a large chunk of experience from that. But that's it. So you're not going anywhere anymore, buddy. Just to make sure. Let's go to the next day. Okay, so his body did clear away, but based on the quest log, we can confirm he actually is dead. So, hooray, an evil bastard has been put down. What else do we need to wrap up? Damn, this thing is never gonna go away, is it? We technically did help him escape. He just chose to wait in that cave. That's... Oh, I hate that. Oh, this is new. Y'all changed this again. Why are you off to the right? What? I just realized. Okay, so all the chests are still here. So then, what? Oh, that's throwing me off being on the left like that. See, I rather like having multiple windows, you know? See, I used to be a WoW junkie, right? And if you've played WoW, you know how you can have a bunch of different bags equipped. And when you press B on your keyboard to open it, you get like, 6 windows of different bags, because that's just how the game UI naturally is. Versus, add-ons, you can basically have it as one gigantic box like that. And personally, I'm not a fan of the gigantic box. Especially since my sorting is technically out of whack now. Like, what is this? What is this? How did I miss this?
Oi! Give that! A fancy drow person. That's my super special hand, and I need it back. Now.
One, I'm still upset the invisibility thing goes away when I pick up shit, but also, like... No.
Papa hates sneaky little thieves. Even beautiful drow thieves.
Well, at least you see. Alright, that's mine now. Game, what the fuck? Oh, you piece of ass. You literally... Oh my... Okay. Okay, we got it anyways. So we got a mark up here. Oh. Oh.
Light on my feet.
My little friend who treads along the ground, what have you seen?
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
Hey guys, this is one of the murder victims from way back. One of the ones we didn't really have a chance to actually be a part of.
That might be worth a look. This is a ritual killing, and the murderer wanted it found.
Huh. When's the original? What? Was I supposed to... Oh.
This place is trapped.
Was I supposed to find this during the murder investigation? Oh. Huh.
Foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Yeah, and apparently one of Abazagal's sons? So did all of the Ballspawn have children? Abazagal the Fourth. We all know who that is. The effigy of Abazagal, who soared on a shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but he died as a worm. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. Okay, huh. I guess that tracks. Orin tracking down
Watch how you go.
Ball's grandchildren. This way that she can grab any essence that might be within them. So this is basically in the cellar of that murdered dude, rainforest, whatever. I guess was just... Yeah, there's a secret door there, isn't there? Okay? Was this just another Ballspawn thing? Yeah, addressed to Alexander Rainforest is the guy whose house we're in. Alright, my lot have been watching that tombstone spot for 10 days now. So he was investigating? Can I walk through this? Clearly I'm missing something here. Like... whatever.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, so this is another one of the houses. Oh. What happened here? What? Was the Charles and Molly? Wait, are these pets? You figure ever missed? Is a guy, okay. P-Bald, Panex, Pasena, Molly, Winegobs, Duna, Duck Fan? Okay, that's a person. Julux, what? What? The heck? Would you like a porn? The heck? What? Well, can we? I'm just curious now.
To say.
Parkkeeper's chores. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The hell happened here? Apple Blossom. God, what? Well, we have the Speak Undead and Unspeakable, and there's a Kateless Ghoul. Who are you people? Joseph the Ferret? Flu Martina B. Martellez. I need to know what happened here. Earth Elemental.
Here, I hope.
Donphora of the Kingfish. Damn em all Holmwood. What?
Light on my feet.
Broom Boy Tigrel Pie. Zibble Hastenwald. Rogering Peg Leg. None of you are speakable. Oh. Sendai. We have another ball spawn descendant. What the hell? The effigy of Sendai, who made herself many. What use her multitude? She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil or in the red. So is there some like third string plot happening here where Orin is literally wiping out all of the grandchildren of Baal? What?
This body. A sacrifice or some kind of display.
Oh, there's the leg.
The leg liberally dribbled with blood. No surprise which clown this belonged to.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess... Huh. Either clones or sisters, I forgot. Yeah, she liked to duplicate herself during the Sendai fight in TOB. Yeah, and they look the same. Okay. You all look the same. Huh. Oh. I feel like something's supposed to happen here.
Corpses.
Could have swore I did this already. Strange. There you are. Huh.
I think that's it.
Another descendant. But like the sixth, the third, like, is this because it's like, you know, naming wise, descendants each, you know, Sendai 1, 2, 3, 4. And because, you know, longer lifespans, it's 1 through 3 versus a human lifespan, 6 ML sons? Or is it like 6 separate people? I am so confused by this. I really am. The effigy of a Melisande who grasped divinity. What use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, but forgot the one she served. There's definitely more there that I'm not aware of. Possibly discover on an evil path, or we become a Baalite. Who knows? I can't believe I actually had to look up where all the body parts were. But then again, I wasn't a complete vandal just breaking into every house that I found looking for anything that I could, so yeah. But saw some interesting stuff. Definitely reawakens the happiness from the TOB days. I'm confused. Are you not gonna resurrect him? Well, what'd you give me? Spellmite gloves. When casting a spell that requires an attack roll, you can take a -5 penalty to deal an additional 1d8 damage. Ooh. Dang. I guess that's it. Well, that pretty much wraps things up for this episode. I'm not going to be spelunking through people's houses. I'm good. We're good. Like, we go fight Gortash, make sure, you know, Flame Girl is with us, and then we move on to Orpheus, the brain, all that jazz. So nothing but big plot stuff going forward. And gosh, I have been a slow piece of shit. I am so sorry. But hey, that's life, that's work, that's how things go. So, as always, if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you'll be safe out there. Bye-bye.